Hey guys, what is going on? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. We have actually a pretty good storm system which is going to be rotating through as we go through the next few days. So, of course, we're going to break that down and talk about what you are going to be seeing as we go through the next couple days. Let me turn this off here. Okay, so yeah, showers, thunderstorms, some heavy amounts of rain are going to start to roll in as we go through later on tonight, and then actually into Thursday as well. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Um, I mean, this is a new system here, so I'm trying to get everything worked out. But overall, it looks pretty good as we go through the next couple hours, and then things will start to change as we go through late tonight and then into the daytime hours for us tomorrow. So let's go ahead and talk about all that. Let me bring one thing up here real quickly, and then we will get going. Okay. All right, so we haven't had a wet system in a while. So this is going to be good to actually get a wet system in here. I know we need the rain across the region. So we are going to at least get some heavy amounts of rain. And we could get some thunderstorms. We could have a little bit of hail as we go through the overnight hours for us tonight. So let's go ahead and break this down. We have our showers. We have our thunderstorms kind of building out across central Kansas. You can see some light showers extending into northwestern Missouri. But look south of Oklahoma City. You can see actually a few little storms starting to pop up. And this is going to start to head toward us later on tonight. I really think the next couple hours are okay, but look at these little guys. So you can actually see this one's got a special or severe weather special statement. And this one in the yellow is a severe thunderstorm warning. But these will increase. I don't expect to have much in the way of severe weather around here. I do expect it to be a loud night across the region, and we're going to break all that down. So the next few hours, fine. After midnight, scattered thunderstorms start to pop up. And then by 4 a.m., that's when we could get some louder thunderstorms. Now, there is a chance that we could get some small hail with these storms. So I don't think it's enough to really cause damage on like cars. I'm going to have my truck parked outside. But let me walk you through time. Then also next week gets interesting as well. So we'll discuss that as well. All right, so showers, scattered thunderstorms. Here's 4 o'clock in the morning. We have a front to our south. So these storms are kind of overriding the front. And then we get bands of showers and thunderstorms all through the day tomorrow. Could be some heftier storms to our south. And then by Friday morning, we get onto the backside of this system. Then we're talking about clouds, kind of showery. I do think we'll get some fog in here as we go through Friday night and then into Saturday. Then we reload. We do it again. Another storm system. Showers, thunderstorms spreading right back in as we go through the weekend. All right, so let's break this down. I want to kind of walk through tonight for you, and I want to be able to draw on the map here. But these showers, these thunderstorms, really start to increase, especially after 3 to 4 o'clock. So some of these storms here, let me show you. Like this guy here, even these guys, some of these could have some small hail, maybe upwards to nickel size, maybe quarter size. So we could have a random severe thunderstorm warning. But overall, I'm not too concerned. But it's going to be loud. I mean, check this out. So here is 9:30 in the morning. So now we're talking from Clinton, Nevada, all the way back down toward Tulsa, Springfield, Ozark, Branson. You guys also getting into the action. So a loud start to the day as we go into Thursday. Then by Thursday afternoon, we kind of transition back over to lighter showers and thunderstorms, and then just periods of showers and thunderstorms for us as we go into tomorrow night. So that is something we definitely want to watch. All right, let me continue through time. So here's 10:30. Here we go again, another batch of stronger thunderstorms rolling out southeast Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma, and then driving through the region late evening into the overnight hours. Just so you guys know, if you did jump on this live after I started, I'll recap here at the end. All right, showers, thunderstorms again. So tomorrow night, and some of these storms could have some embedded small hail. Not worried about tornadoes, not really worried about gusty winds, But tonight and tomorrow night, some heftier storms that could have some small hail. Now behind it, we get some sunshine Friday afternoon, then things look pretty good as we go into Saturday morning. Well, actually Saturday morning we'll probably have some fog, and then Saturday afternoon is looking okay. How much rain could we get? We got to see where those heavier storms set up. I would say on average 1 to 3 inches across the region is a pretty good bet. Even over towards Springfield, Branson, you'll most likely still get 1, 2, maybe 3 inches. But there's going to be a couple areas that pick up 2. There's going to be a couple areas that pick up 3 as well. Tomorrow we're looking at upper 60s for afternoon highs. Then it gets interesting. This is, I love this time of the year. I love the winter months. My favorite thing to forecast is snow. And it's been pretty dry over the past couple weeks, but here's our upper level energy. So when I say upper level, 500 millibars of pressure, or roughly 18,000 feet. So here's this Friday, here's our weak wave pushing through, giving us the rain now. And then this guy's our next system. He kicks out late Sunday night into Monday. Then it gets interesting because we have traveling next week, next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Look at the Arctic air. It wants to let loose into the Central Plains. We get a weak wave right on Wednesday and Thursday, which is a big travel day. Last day of the month, here comes that cold air slicing in again, trying to work in. So now we're kind of at that time of the year. We get to start forecasting snow, and which highly excites me. So let's look at it. All right, so we're going to go into Monday. Monday, we have leftover showers. If you're doing any traveling Tuesday, it looks fine. As we go into Wednesday, here comes a weak wave. Here in the blue, snow. But there is a chance we get a little band of light snow really working through Thanksgiving. So it's a good day to stay inside, eat turkey, and watch the Chiefs game, beat up on the Cowboys, maybe. And then light showers and possibly light snow into Black Friday. So that could be interesting. Way too early to tell, may not even be there, but it is definitely something that I want to keep my eyes on as we go through the next few days. All right, so let me back up here, and then we're going to go through kind of, again, what's going to happen tonight and then into tomorrow. I'll also go through a few comments here as well. All right, so let's back up, and let me walk you through later on tonight. Again, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms trying to pop up, especially after about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Some of these storms could be a little bit stronger. We may get a low-grade severe storm. If we had a low-grade severe storm, we're kind of talking about, gusty winds, maybe 50-ish miles per hour. I think the bigger threat would be a little bit of small hail, nickel, upwards to quarter size. I'm not overly worried about it. Heavy amounts of rain, loud start, so this may wake you up in the morning. Showers and thunderstorms in the morning, and then we go over 2 periods of showers and thunderstorms as we go into the afternoon. All right, guys, so just so you kind of know, this is going to be a very common theme as we go through the next couple weeks. I will start to do a lot more, probably live every single day, at least at some point. But the one thing I'm going to do really differently with all this is I get to kind of do the weather the way I want to do it. I can do lives anytime I want to do them. So anytime we have kind of inconvenient weather, we're going to be doing a lot of live hits. I'll interact with you guys. Weather app. A lot of people have been asking me about that. I'm super excited about the weather app because I'm taking the 24/7 weather channel and putting it into the app. And I want to launch them at the same time. That's why I haven't launched one of them yet, but that is coming out soon, probably in 2 weeks. May get hung up a little bit because of Thanksgiving, but and then severe weather is going to be fun because we are going to stream all the time. I'm going to extend our area a little bit farther. We're going to cover Springfield. We're going to cover Branson and really hit Northwest Arkansas pretty hard as well. All right, guys, so I'll give you another live update tomorrow morning when the storms are rolling through. Hope you have a great night. We'll chat